Lovely. Big round of applause for the Petty MANX Norton. Thank you, Steve. It's an enjoyable sound, that. There's no two ways about that. Another iconic British engine. And talking of iconic British engines, we've got another one joining us. We're going to hear about this from Neil and Martin, who bring a plethora of bikes to the paddock every year, and they're absolute enthusiasts. They burn the midnight oil keeping these bikes running, they parade them, Martin races them, they just really keep the whole thing of the classic scene going, and it's to your credit that we're able to see these wonderful bikes. So, tell us, Neil, we had the Petty MANX, we've now got this lovely SEELEY G50.
Yeah, so this is a SEELEY Mark III G50. Colin made several marks. This particular one, the Mark III, has no plug at the bottom of the frame. The engine hangs on the engine support and from the cylinder head, made it extremely light. Again, it's got lots of magnesium parts, the hubs all magnesium, parts of the engine, magnesium front and back hubs. This one also has the rather iconic Blair exhaust on it. Colin did an amalgamate, or got together with Dr. Gordon Blair from Queen's University, Belfast, to design that particular exhaust for it. It's always known as the Blair Mega. It gets about another 1 1.25 brake horse, which is quite a significant amount, but it also enables us to reduce the main jet by about 2 sizes. And long circuits like the Isle of Man, where refueling is an issue, and that's quite important. So it adds quite a lot to it. This has got a lot of modern things on it. You can't see them, but it has a belt drive instead of the primary chain. That's a different clutch, and a lot of the engine parts are sort of internally are different to make it way more reliable and a little quicker than it used to be. But otherwise, it's a 1969 Mark III G50.
And it's a fine example. The Colin SEELEY frame's well known and easily recognisable, but the big long exhaust megaphone was also a feature of Colin's engines, wasn't it?
Yes, it was indeed. They are quite rare. It's quite loud for those who have been averse to noise, so be ready when we get going. In today's racing, we have a decibel limit of 105. Steve's MANX has got a silence on it to meet 105. This one isn't silenced at a minute, and it's about 138, 140 decibels.
We love bikes that aren't silenced, don't we, everybody? We don't want electric bikes here, we want unsilenced bikes. So, well, without further ado, Neil and Martin, let's hear it fired up. And thanks for bringing it. 135 decibels. I really should take my hearing aids out.
Right hand down.
I really shouldn't. I shouldn't have my hearing aids in, but then I'd have difficulty speaking. Okay. Fantastic, let's have a round of applause. The sound of history there. Listen guys, I can recommend a good audiologist if you ever need one. I've got the man for you. Yeah, exactly. A lovely sound. Thanks very much guys. Now we're going to finish off this wee stint in the paddock with an SZR 660. So Ian, would you and your chum come and join us and tell us a bit about this? Army, wow, the Army never used to issue bikes like this. It used to be PSA P40s, and Before that it was old Nortons and things, but this is a strange looking army bike. I've never seen one like this. Ian, come and explain, what have we got here?
Right, something a bit different for you. Yamaha STAFFORD 660, currently racing, registered in the Super Mono series, Super Mono GB, single cylinder racing series. So yeah, it's got a standard front end, standard engine, custom made subframe, oil tank, exhaust system, and yeah, CBR 1000 RR fairings. I'm a bit bigger than the average chap, so I needed something a bit bigger to fit behind. But yes.
So tell me, what about the military aspect? Am I right in thinking you were in the army? And so this is not just a tribute, but is it a thing that you can create sponsorship with and help the charity?
Yeah. So I'm ex-army. Any help for the heroes, obviously. Yeah. Raise a bit of awareness. Next weekend we are at Anglesey with the CRMC. We've got a Help for Heroes charity event being held at there. So donation things and wristbands and a couple of games that people can play if they want to get involved. So.
Well, that's an admirable thing that you're racing and still doing something for a really worthwhile charity, and so you're having fun and you're helping out and you're reflecting on your own time in the army. And that's fantastic. Now it's going to sound a bit different to the G50, but it's a fabulous looking machine. Obviously quite dependable bike, reliable.
Yeah, no problems with it so far.
Well, lovely. Let's hear it fired up, Ian, and let's have a big round for Ian and his friend and the Help for Heroes and the job that he's doing. Completely admirable aspect of your motorcycling, Ian, and it's a credit to you.
This one's got a starter motor.
Yeah, he's got the advantage of a starting motor. Chris, you're redundant. You can have a cup of tea. You're okay for a few minutes. Fantastic, Ian. It's got a lovely rocky, throaty sound, hasn't it? Just as enjoyable in its own way as the other bikes we've heard. So thanks again for bringing it. And thank you everybody for supporting the GP paddock. We're back here in less than 20 minutes where we've got Henry Cole coming to tell us about his world of motorcycling. And have a great day here at the Classic Motorcycle Show at Stafford, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.